Joining us now is Tanisha Burton. She is the founder of Today is the Day, one of almost 300 charities and nonprofits supported by Share Detroit. And you can learn more information on sharedetroit.org and on todayisthedayinc.com. Tanisha, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate having you on. So first off, tell us about your organization. Who does it serve? What is the mission of Today is the Day? And how can people get involved with your organization?
So Today is the Day. We service the LGBT community and their families. Our mission is more than about LGBT rights. We help families. We bring the LGBT youth together and their families. We bring that bind, the love and relationship between the parent and the child. We put them with the confidence, the skills to be who they want to be.
We're joined by Tanisha Burton, the founder of Today is the Day, a Share Detroit supported charity and nonprofit, joining us on the MegaCast. And so you offer a number of different workshops and training programs and support groups as well to LGBT youth in our local area and our families also. Can you tell us about some of those different programs that are available and the ways that they can benefit these people in our youth community as well as their families?
Yeah, so we have a lot of, we do a lot of enrichment programs. Like, to start off, like we have a lot of youth that comes homeless and I'm sorry, getting a little nervous, sorry.
It's okay.
Let me back up. So our program came about when we have a lot of lack of communication with our communication. So a lot of our families come, a lot of LGBT community youth don't get a lot of they're temporary out of homeless. So services. So we do a lot of mental workshops. We do support groups for them. We do enrichment programs. We do readiness programs. We also do life skill programs for them. So they learn resume writing, job skills, things like that. And then we teach them also the when I say life skills, like money management also. So we teach them things like that because some of them don't know how to manage their money. They don't know how to write a resume, job trainings. So we prepare them for that. We also give them support of, the support groups. Not just for parents, but also for to teach them how to talk to the support around the youth, how to come out general identity, mental illness, and things like that.
We're joined by Tanisha Burton, founder of Today is the Day, a Share Detroit supported charity nonprofit. Visit todayisthedayinc.com to learn more information about the organization. So Tanisha, you're the founder of the organization. And you run it alongside Jasmine Wright, who is your daughter, your mother and daughter team. What inspired you to begin Today is the Day? What did you see out in our community and in our society that prompted you to say there are needs out there that need to be covered, and I can help the people of our local area?
Okay. So when we first started in 2017, my daughter, when I as a parent, it was a lot of discrimination. So I couldn't get resources when my daughter came out as a trans woman. My daughter is a trans woman, Jasmine Wright. So when my daughter is going through, she was in high school, and as a high school student going through the 9th grade, I was just trying to get the small resources to get the medical treatment of what I need to do to keep her safe in school. And so it was a lot of discrimination from her being in school as a teacher. Teachers discriminating against my child of not getting her to work or getting the education that she needed for herself as because she wanted to be as a transgender woman. So as a single parent going through that and trying to get resources, that's how Today's Day came about. So I had to fight so hard just to get the rights, to get small things for her to be recognized as a trans woman. So when she went to go to school, wanted to call her Jazz, they wouldn't do it. And when they wanted to, when people called her out, this the mindset, she couldn't be safe in school, so I had to fight for her to be safe at school. So parents need to recognize that if your child lives a certain way, it's all right. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong as a parent. You did wrong, because your child feels they live a different lifestyle. So this discrimination, that's how today's day come about. So we have too many parents don't know the resources that their child can have, the child needs to have when they, to be safe in life. They put their child out, or they feel discriminated against, or they feel like they don't have like they did something wrong. But the support and stuff, as in medical wise too, we have too many kids out here taking each other medications. When they go through the transgender thing, they ain't getting the mental services they need to support the mental services because their parents is not supporting them. They get put on the streets. The lack of support, the lack of encouragement. It's a lot of lack of things that children go through. So that's how today's day came about. So me and Jess, so when people started seeing that the parent was standing behind, when I started saying, okay, let me show these parents their different resources out here. When I started going to Healing Board, when I started standing behind Jasmine, showing that getting the services, the mental services for her, getting the AAOC standing behind me, showing that she can, when she graduated from high school, she ended up, graduate with her name, Jasmine, changing her name. She came her whole, the whole thing around. So when she graduated, she was Jasmine. She wasn't who she, she was the person she wanted to be. And we can fight for our children. And I wanted to put that out there. So that's how the day came. So today's days is like who you want to be today, and that's how the day came about.
And Tanisha, these services are so critical to trans youth and to their families as well, who are in similar situations or are dealing with similar challenges that Jasmine dealt with, that you dealt with, helping Jasmine be recognized as who she is. And so providing these services is such a great service to our community, to our local area, and of course to these trans youth who are just trying to live life as they are today. As you have said. We're speaking with Tanisha Burton, the founder of Today is the Day, a shared Detroit-supported charity and nonprofit organization. Visit todayisthedayinc.com to learn more information. So Tanisha, if people are interested in some of the helpful services that Today is the Day provides, how can they get in contact with your organization and get access to some of those very helpful resources if they're dealing with some of the similar challenges that you and your daughter dealt with?
Yeah, so we do. We have a website. Our website is www.todayisthedayinc.com. Mm-hmm. We do have workshops addressing sexual orientation, mental health, talking about suicide, the community, gender identity. We do also do trips and things like that. Like I said, we refer resources and things also. All this is on our website. We also we get our support groups back together, and support groups do address the ultimate violent groups for just women. We got the trans women groups for the youth, and then we have our art groups that is for everyone. That will, everybody can join. We can come together as one. And we all, like I said, we have our parent groups just for the parents that, parents could say, hey, I just need some kind of community, hey, what do I need to do for my children? I need some understanding. So, but again, you can call, go to our website, www.todayistodayinc.com.
You can also find more information on Today is the Day by visiting sharedetroit.org and looking up Today is the Day under Find Nonprofits right there on their homepage, or as Tanisha said, todayisthedayinc.com. Todayisthedayinc.com for more information. Tanisha, just another minute or two with you before we'll need to say goodbye today. Anything else that our audience should know about your organization that we didn't discuss today, or anything else you would like to say about Today is the Day?
No, like I said, we've been around since 2017, but we are just a brand new organization since nonprofit since 2019, and we just getting out there. We want to get more support for our youth and parents. We want to also put out there that we are hosting in Detroit, Michigan, and we love to get more. Just come and support us, and we want to get more parents to supporting your youth in the LGBT community to make sure that that they know that you love on them. So we just want to get the word out there. We want our LGBT community to know that your parents love on you. That could be parents of choice, grandparents, any type of family. That our families love on you.
Tanisha, thank you very much for joining us on the Michigan MegaCast.
Thank you.